Arts Grade 6, Quarter 1, Week 1, MELC-based arts processes, elements, and principles applied in technologies and commercial arts. Welcome back to Cherry's Classroom. I am Teacher Leslie, your teacher in arts. Previously, we learned about the elements of arts and its corresponding examples. This time, we are going to learn first the principles of arts and how to apply it in digital arts using technologies. The principles of design are the following: balance, proportion, emphasis, variety, movement, rhythm, and unity. When we say balance, it is the sense of stability achieved through implied weight of an object. There are three types of balance. First, symmetrical balance, when one image is mirrored on the other side to repeat itself. Next, asymmetrical balance, when different types of elements create a visual balance. Third, we have radial balance, the distribution of elements through a central point in all directions. Best example of radial balance is a rangoli. Another principle of design is proportion, the ratio of one art element to another. It is important to keep in mind the relationship between different elements of the composition so that the scale of your artwork always makes visual sense. Best example of proportion is if you are going to draw a human sitting on a chair, its body must be proportioned to the size of the chair. Next is emphasis, when one element of an artwork stands out more than another. This creates a sense of importance and is intentionally used to communicate a message or feeling. Emphasis creates variety in your artwork. This is an example of emphasis, where the girl is standing in the middle is the focus of the attention. Next is variety, the counterweight to harmony and creates visual interest by slightly changing or using different elements together in a composition. Next, we have movement. It used to create dynamism and motion in an artwork. It also creates more meaning in composition and what the narrative is about. Movement also uses to guide a viewer's eye in, through, and out of a composition. This is an example of movement. Lines are shown in the rice field, and those lines brought your eye to the mountain. Rhythm. Rhythm is usually achieved through repetition of lines, shapes, colors, and more. It creates a visual tempo in artworks and provides a path to the viewer's eye to follow. This is an example of rhythm. As you can see, designs, colors, and patterns are repeated. Is unity. It is also called harmony. It is an important principle of design that gives the artwork a sense of cohesion or coherence. It is the wholeness or completeness of a picture. This is an example of unity. All elements are present in this digital art. Do you understand, class? Well, I am glad that you learned a lot in this video. You are now ready for our activity. Identify me. Directions. Identify the principles of design present in the digital artworks to be shown. Correct! Balance or radial balance and rhythm. You're right. Emphasis is the answer. Your answer is correct. Rhythm. Very good. The answer is movement. Alright, the answer is unity. Uses of the principles of design in digital arts. It makes the picture looks better. Now, try to make your own logo design using an application. Use the different principles of design that you have learned today. Send your work through my email and let's get it featured next week. Goodbye, class. Thank you for joining our class this time. See you next week!